Well, hello, folks. Welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time. This is a show where I drive home talking about whatever's on my mind. It's good stuff, it's bad stuff, it's comedy, it's depressing. Most of all, it's just me gabbing. Boom! Steve Smack. It's like tracks. Nothing. Hey, so anyway, it is, oh crap, what's today? 17. 9/17/19. Is that a thing? No, it's just 9/17/19. And it's Tuesday, driving home from work after, another good day, quite frankly. It's amazing stuff. Remember yesterday I was telling you, oh God, my nose never starts itching. I wonder if there's something in the air right here where I'm driving, because I always start recording about the same place, and my nose itches. What do you think? Is that the thing? I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Oh, let's move forward. Another great day. Yesterday, remember, I flipped the switch. Rule 10, engaged, and ended up with just a phenomenal, pumped up day. Coming home pumped up, baby. And so, I went home and had a great night with Cindy Brown, the queen of everything. Didn't spend any time in the hobby room. Well, except to grab a beer or two. But other than that, we were up in the studio working on some artwork for Dirt Chic Studios. Some video stuff, and it was really awesome. And I was just inspired to send an email off to an individual, to an outfit that I'm not going to name right now because it's still kind of in flux. This is the action for this episode today. I think it is. It's kind of in flux what I sent the email about. I pitched something to someone relative to my model railroad stuff. And, whatever, Hail Mary, you know what I'm saying? So I went to work today and kind of feeling like we're going to make it happen again. We're going to make it happen because I have defined my role at work, I think is what it is. And we'll get to that in a minute. Or we won't. I don't know. I kind of make this crap up as I go along. Well, lo and behold, about 6:30 in the morning, I just happened to check my emails. Got some great emails, by the way. I got one from my friend Mike C., who sent me a totally awesome wooden billboard. And what he didn't know is there's a place on my layout where I'm going to put a billboard, and it's perfect for that. It's like, how did he even know? Maybe he watches my show. Anyway, so that was awesome. Got an email from him, and we said hi. And then I saw that I got a response back on what I pitched. I'm just saying, baby. I cannot wait to share with you, once it's finalized, what is going to be happening with the model railroad world. Totally awesome stuff. Totally pumped up right now. If you're watching Dirt Chic Unscripted last Sunday night, if you didn't watch it, baby, what's wrong with you? Well, you got something against unscripted? Cindy and I were talking about how we got paid like 45 days early for a project that I did, which is totally awesome. It's no small chunk of change, I might add. And then same day, I'm out in the front yard putting some trash in the back of this little truck I can't tell you what I was going to do with it. I might get in trouble. I'm not all goody two-shoes over here, baby. Anyway, right there in my front yard was poop. Just kidding. There was a $20 bill. A $20 bill just lying there on the grass. Hello? This belong to anybody? Nobody claimed it. So me being a money-grubbing capitalist, I started looking around for more. I was looking under my truck. I was looking in the neighbor's backyard. Whatever. Nope, just found the 20 bucks. But I got this feeling like everything's going to get better. Everything's going to change for the better. We've had some dark times. Closing the business right after we moved really put us in a financial burden while I got my new job built up, and we got some old debt stuff taken care of. It's been really tough. And then, we had to take a break from making videos just to sort of get our head back in the game. Anyway, so that's all happening. So I got this sense like the last 3 chapters of the book of Job are actually happening. Read the Bible, baby. Or don't, whatever. It's the part where everything gets better for the guy that lost everything. So I just had this feeling that everything's going to be awesome sauce. And it's turning out to be awesome sauce. Oh, so that got me thinking about something that I'll share with you real quick as a point of encouragement for those of you who need encouraging from the Dirt Guy on Dirt Guy Drive Time, this show. It's this. There's a song I think it's by, it's a country song by one of those guys. I need to know this because we're moving to Tennessee. More on that too at some point. In the song he's going, if you're going through hell, just keep on going. And I gotta tell you guys something. You know, until the Great Spirit calls you home for good, until you go home to the great by and by, whatever's next after this life, it is not over. There's always hope. It may seem like there is no hope, like there's no way it could get worse. Sometimes when you think that, it does get worse. But the important thing is, you just got to keep going. And remember I was telling you that Cindy and I had to come to terms with a problem that we were facing, and it wasn't a marital problem, it was just a situation. We had to come to terms with it. We had to look at it, size it up, look that bitch square in the eye and go, bring it. You know what I mean? And we did. We made a plan and we started executing it one little chink at a time. And we're already seeing a benefit from it. So, but to look at a hopeless situation, go, this is hopeless. There's no way out of this. Well, there may not be a way out, but there may be a way through, whatever it is. Most of this stuff that we say, it sucks, I don't like it, has little to do with, you know, being dropped onto punji sticks or something, or having bamboo shoots rammed under your fingernails. Very little of what we fear has something to do with that. It has to do with the unknown, with being uncomfortable, with being scared or lonely or poor or whatever. You know, scared the person we're in love with is gonna dump us for somebody they're more in love with. And I have to come to terms with, it is what it is. And you just gotta just put that one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. You're going through hell, you just keep going. Because if you stop, you will ignite. You will spontaneously combust. If you ignore the problem, you're there forever because you're never going to get anywhere. If something bad happens, and I'm not trying to sound like a rah-rah goody two-shoes dude. I'm not into those sayings like, if God opens a door, he closes a window, or whatever the hell that is, okay? None of that stuff means anything to me because they're just words people make up to make it sound better. You know, it's like whatever didn't kill you makes you stronger. What? Not necessarily true, and it doesn't mean anything to me, is what it is. God doesn't give you more than you can handle. Bullshit. That saying means nothing. Because the thing is, you can handle anything. So what is that saying even trying to do? Encourage me? It doesn't. It makes me go, they're just words. So anyway, with my rant, I'm telling you this. This isn't meant to be rah-rah Joe encouragement dude over here. What's meant to be is, I've lived it and I'm telling you it's true. Wow, I'm sermonizing again. Sermon number 2. Preach it, brother. If you're going through hell, you need to keep on going. You need to put that foot in front of that foot until the next thing you know, you've gone a mile, you've gone 10 miles, you've gone 1,000 miles, and you're way beyond it. Not only that, most of the stuff we're afraid of isn't as bad as we feared it would be. It's scary at the prospect of losing your house. I lost my house. I have another house now. I got through it. It was life-changing, but it wasn't life-ending. There was a way back. I lost a business, a successful business, twice, and thought it was over. It wasn't. I made it back. It's just, but you gotta go. You gotta move forward. So to any of you out there right now going through hell, tell the devil to go suck it and just keep walking. Even if you're crawling, you're moving forward. And one thing I used to tell my church when I was a pastor, it's not where you are, it's the direction you're heading. I used to tell them that as a point of encouragement. People say, I'm a drug addicted, unemployed, lazy, homeless person. All right, it's not where you're at. Where are you headed from here? You're in church. That's one step in the right direction, isn't it? You know, you're trying to shave every day. Now, there's another step. You're trying to clean up and find a job. There's a step. I mean, it's where you're headed, the direction you're going, not where you're at. So anyway, I did not know this was going to turn into a little sermonette. The offering basket will be passed around right now. So make sure and give to my Patreon account. I don't have a Patreon account. Or just, hey, send me money versus PayPal. Hey, nah, keep your money. So I guess that's it. Hey, thanks for listening to my religious tirade for 10 minutes. For my spiritual point of encouragement. Me and the Great Spirit are like this right now. Or at least that's what I think, anyway. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. I had a great time talking to you about this right now. I'm so pumped up and stoked. I'm going to pee my pants. So until next time, tomorrow for Hump Day, on my way home from work, make it an awesome day. Don't let hell get the best of you. And until tomorrow, my name is Steve Brown, and kick the devil's ass, my friend.